pits. Jesus. So I ride, since I've been out here, I've been riding in, there you go, I've been riding in full leathers every time I go out. And I haven't really done that anywhere else before. And the reason for it is kind of obvious. I mean, I should probably be doing it all the time. But you'll get fucked up out here if you have an accident. Because number one, people don't stop. I mean, if they hit you, they may stop if it's your fault. But if somebody were to sideswipe you, I seriously doubt someone's going to stop the guy that did it, right? I mean, he'll drag me along this fucking medium over here. You know? So, I don't trust anybody. I mean, I don't ride without a helmet anyway. You know, I come from a state that doesn't have a helmet law. And it's just preposterous to think that, you know, you would ride on any road without a helmet. I mean, the head is really soft. I mean, it's just bone. I mean, when's the last time you took a bite out of a chicken bone or something? I mean, it's just bone. And, you know, getting concussed and your brain swells and just all sorts of shit can happen. I mean, you get hit in the head or the face. You know, out here they got these, because they do have helmet laws out here, and out here a lot of these guys wear those, just those brain buckets that somehow the DOT said, oh yeah, it's a helmet. Or maybe they put their own DOT sticker on. I have no idea. But I mean, it's not a fucking helmet. Should not be considered a helmet. You know? Why does it tell me to go to Lincoln Tunnel? 3 West. Alright. So you got these guys wearing these fucking brain buckets. You know, no face shield. Not that you really have to wear a face shield. I would never not. I mean, if you're gonna do, if it's that or nothing, I guess wear that, right? But, I mean, it doesn't make any sense not to wear safety gear. You know, if you, and I always said, I gotta say, and I'll do a whole separate video on safety and gear, right? But honestly, I always say, if you ride without gear, you're an asshole. I mean, regardless, you're an asshole. But that's okay. It's okay to be an asshole. But to compound it, if you have responsibilities and you can do something to protect yourself in a activity that's risky, like motorcycling, and you have an opportunity to make it less risky, and you have responsibilities, i.e. a family at home, I mean, you're a major asshole if you don't wear a helmet and don't wear the gear just because you think it's cool. So, I like to keep a nice little cushion here because I'm talking. I have no idea what's going to happen up here. Alright. Any lane will do here. There you go, buddy. Come on out my lane. And another guy. All sorts of shit can happen. See, you've never been here. East Rutherford, New Jersey coming up. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, so if you have the ability to make something that's inherently dangerous, like motorcycling, because it is, and you have the ability to make it safer, why wouldn't you? I'm not saying don't do it altogether, because the argument is, well, you know, why do it at all? If you have responsibilities and you have a family, you shouldn't be doing it at all. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm saying if you do an activity, if you have an activity, it's like playing in the NFL, and you go, and if the rule wasn't there, and you said, I'm a professional athlete, I'm a professional NFL player, I choose to play without a helmet. Everybody else has helmets. I'm not going to wear a helmet or shoulder pads because I'm too cool for that, and I'm tough, and I choose not to. Why would you do that? You know, why would you play hockey without a helmet? You know, remember when hockey had those you know, I don't know if helmets are mandatory now in the NHL, but for a while there, nobody wore helmets. And then when helmets came out, not everybody had to wear them. And you have to wonder, why wouldn't you wear a helmet? You know, if you have access to this stuff, fucking use it. Shit. It's for your benefit. So anyway, I'll get off my soapbox. Said I was going to do a video on that shit later. I guess I just did it. Yeah, so going the wrong way. So if you have the gear, I'm not gonna wear the gear. If you don't have the gear, buy the gear. Because I mean, Harley guys, man, they are so guilty of this, right? I rode out here from Minneapolis to New York, and most of my ride, it was maybe 50 degrees the entire way. And you know, I took a lot of back roads and some highway, not much. I try to stay on the back roads, make it an enjoyable trip, not just a way to deliver my bike, because I could have just shipped it, I guess. But I saw all these guys on Harley Davidsons, man, and not until I got to the States where it was mandatory here out east did I see a helmet. I saw not one helmet on a Harley guy, and I don't get it, man. And you can't say it's freedom, because you know, I guess if you're a young single guy, you just, I mean, and you have no responsibilities, right? You're your own guy. Or if you know, you're just an old single guy, you have no responsibilities, nobody's depending on you, no children, no wife at home that depends on your paycheck. Fucking go for it, man. You know, ride in a jock strap and a douchey bandana, all you want. I support your choice. But you're immediately labeled an idiot in my book if you know, you get off your 9 to 5, you know, working at the coal mine, or you know, as a dentist, or whatever the fuck you do, and you decide, I'm gonna jump on my hog that doesn't have a front brake. Don't get me started on that. And I'm sure ride down the road at 70 miles an hour. I'm gonna throw on a fucking bandana. Since when do men make fashion statements like these fucking bandanas, man? But I'm gonna throw on a bandana, and that's it. Maybe some boots, some work boots. I mean, I don't know what else. Just a bunch of gear that says Harley Davidson on it. So, you know, a Harley belt for $60 and a Harley t-shirt for $42, and some Harley jeans. I don't know. They make Harley jeans. But I'm gonna Harley the fuck out of my wardrobe, and that's it. Oh, and some work gloves, and you know, some assless chaps or some shit over the top of my jeans. And that's how I'm gonna ride, because I'm cool. And if you're 22 years old and you got nobody depending on you, go for it. You have my full support, because the only person you're going to damage is yourself. So if you can ride through life 45 years, right? And who knows, maybe I'll get a comment or two from one of those guys. But you can ride through life for 40 years, never have an incident. But man, it's not about you. Look at this shit out here, right? I've almost been run off the road 3 times today. Just people not paying attention. But if you're a dude, 40 years old, you got 2 kids you want to put through college, you got a wife at home that depends on the check, and you decide I'm not going to do everything I need to protect myself as a motorcyclist, then you're an asshole. It's just plain and simple. You are a major asshole. Because I think your family deserves better than that. And honestly, it's childish. That shit's childish. And there's guys that ride all sorts of bikes, so I don't want to pick on the Harley guys, because I like Harley Davidson motorcycles. I would never buy one, but I do like them. I mean, I think they're nice looking bikes. I just like bikes that perform. I like performance on my motorcycle over style. I guess I like more function over the styling of the bike. So I think getting an Italian bike, I probably got the best of both worlds. But these guys, and I ride with a lot of Harley guys. I mean, most of the people that I know who have bikes have Harley Davidson bikes. And for some reason, the freedom demographic, they feel that they shouldn't have to wear any protection because they want to be free, and nobody tells me what the fuck to do, and I'm just gonna wear my do-rag or my bandana, which is the fucking dumbest shit ever, man. It's like, when did we as men become that guy where we do the bandana? I mean, shit, wear a freaking baseball cap backwards or some shit, but stop wearing the bandana. I mean, who do you think you are? So, I don't know. Yeah, that's what happens when you cheat. There's a guy behind me that tried to sneak around, and the traffic cop told him to get the fuck out of the line. You're out of here. You don't get to go in this lane. No Holland Tunnel for you.